Greetings to you all. The Council for Christians and Jews in Victoria publishes a yearly collection of papers, our journal Gesher. Its name is taken from the Hebrew word for bridge. Since 1995, Gesher has gained a reputation for being both a scholarly journal and accessible to all readers, with articles and artwork and poetry included. It's distributed widely, it's online, it goes to all our members and to students, and it's collected in the principal theological libraries in Australia. In 2020, without knowing what was ahead for the world, we chose the theme of religion and ecology that arose from our Australian summer of extremely fierce bushfires, but the world was very quickly, of course, caught up in the current pandemic. So it'll be no surprise to you then that our theme for 2021 is religion and hope. Good reading.
As patron of the Council of Christians and Jews Victoria, I extend my greeting to the Council and to all its members and friends upon this historic e-launch of Gesher 2020. The Council's work to help strengthen our society in dialogue and friendship has never been more important than in this difficult year, when Victoria has faced the dual challenges of devastating bushfires and, of course, the COVID-19 pandemic. History shows us the importance of people from different faiths and cultures coming together to avoid the division that can emerge so destructively in trying times. And I thank the Council for its continuing contribution to cross-cultural and interfaith dialogue.
Good afternoon, my name's Sharon Lewin. I'm Director of the Doherty Institute, and I'm delighted to send a note of congratulations on the launch of the second issue of Gesher, the official journal of the Council of Christians and Jews. Although the newspapers are filled with advances in vaccines, treatments, and the numbers of tests we do every day, the real test for our success will be on how our community is able to respond. So when I read about some of the articles in this edition, which focus on inequalities, on spirituality, on the importance of community and the importance of kindness, I wanted just to emphasise how these issues are as important as any scientific advances.
Yes, life before COVID was serious business. So much of it was a modern version of Narcissus, who gazed in the mirror and liked what he saw and wished it could remain forever, without flaw. But then suddenly, the bush was on fire. Green turned black, and it got drier and drier. Birds fell from the sky and animals burned. People lost lives. Something had turned. We no longer lived in a fool's paradise, and political finger-pointing would not suffice to bring home the message loud and clear. We only had ourselves to fear. And then when everything turned calm, we woke up to a new COVID dawn. What seemed a variant of the common cold was like the Assyrians coming down on the fold, killing all the old and infirm in their path, like a biblical reckoning of God's wrath. Was it punishment for our inward gaze, or an opportunity to change our ways?
Greetings from far and from near. Far because I'm on the other side of the world right now. Near because I feel very close to all of you and very grateful to be included in this issue of Gesher. This is a very difficult time, a heartbreaking time for many people in the world right now. It's also a time of great compassion and possibility. And the role of faith has never been more important. The role of questioning has never been more important. And our ability to reach out to one another across all of the differences and even the abysses of our varied experiences becomes more and more urgent every day. And the creative, reflective, contemplative thinking, writing, and creation of art that Gesher represents and shares with so many people is deeply moving and deeply important.